Hey Gemini, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, March 18th. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. At the heart of your reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, so the strongest energy is the Wheel of Fortune, positive things entering your life because you have recognized the past cycle that you've been on, you've addressed and learned from it, and you've leveled up. Now this Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles feels like you are establishing stronger boundaries in what you deserve, what you stand for, and knowing how to convey your worth to the world. You're investing in something new. Seven of Pentacles. You could be investing in yourself in this manner with this Seven of Wands energy, strengthening your personal boundaries. This might be something else that you're investing in. It could be a literal investment, like buying stocks or something like that, or investing in a company. Whatever it is in your situation, it represents something that isn't going to immediately produce results, something that's going to require a consistent effort over time to see the benefit. Now, this Three of Cups reversed makes me feel like you are either not interested in socializing very much. You could be very focused on just like your own independent life and not prioritizing spending time with friends or dating at this time. Or it may be that you are reevaluating a group of friends that you have spent time with. You might not, with this Wheel of Fortune, this leveling up energy, you might find yourself not resonating with the same people anymore. Like you're just not matching their energy. Not really seeing eye to eye anymore. You feel differently when you're around them now. What's the challenge for Gemini? Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Learning how to put yourself first and see the amazing qualities within you. The Empress is someone very self-confident. Not in an egotistic sort of way, in a I know that I'm amazing and I want to share my amazing qualities with the world sort of way. This is something that you're working on. It's connected with the Page of Pentacles, and that connection, that combination of cards showing up as your challenge tells me that's what you're working on here. It makes sense with the Seven of Wands being in your focus, this knowing what you're worth and being willing to stand up for it to anyone who might challenge that, who might see you as less than or not treat you in the manner that you deserve. You're standing up for yourself because you're starting to believe in yourself more. In your focus, we have the Moon in reverse, which says that you are getting more comfortable accessing some deeper emotions within you, kind of figuring out what makes you tick, learning, like this Page of Pentacles Empress is like learning about yourself. Show me the recent past for Gemini. What led up to this? Strength, Death in reverse. You've experienced a lot of loss over the past few years. A lot of things have been changing in your life. You may have lost family members. You may have divorced. You may have moved. You may have changed jobs. You're going through like this major life change. And everything that's being torn down in your life is paving the way for you to rise up and become stronger, like a new and improved version of yourself. Show me the energy of the environment. High Priestess in reverse. Your higher self, aka your gut, your intuition, it has been guiding you all along, and they're content to, how to say this, they don't need credit for what they're doing. They don't need top billing. They don't need for you to say, oh, thank you, Spirit. Thanks for this intuition. They're fully content for you to understand that you are doing this on your own, which is a very interesting, I'm not sure exactly why they're stressing it this way. You might have resistance to following intuition because you externalize what your higher self or what spirit or what God is, because it makes you feel like someone else is pulling the strings, like you don't want to be a puppet on a string. And this is saying Spirit doesn't need the credit. They will always be there for you, guiding you and helping you and supporting you. But they want you to know that this is all you. You are the one doing this. You get all of the credit for all of this development and, going through the ups and downs of a human life. Show me the near future for Gemini. Six of Cups. This is like, yes, it can really be that good for you. Yes, you do deserve an amazingly happy life. It's not just a fantasy. It's not just in the storybooks. It's not just for other people. Happiness is meant for you. And even if you have some sort of silly desire, you think it's weird or frivolous or ridiculous, they're really emphasizing that this is something you don't think is possible for you in kind of a ridiculous way. Like you talk yourself out of even thinking about it, like, oh, that's silly for me to even fantasize about having that in my life. It's going to show up. Six of Cups. Your surprise energy is the Five of Wands. If you have been avoiding conflict, this newfound strength exhibited by the Seven of Wands, I feel like standing up for myself. I don't care, like, if anyone is, like, coming at me, I'm going to let them know where I stand and what they can and can't do to influence my life. I think that's going to have some really positive consequences. You're going to find yourself being more assertive, and Spirit's going to continue to give you chances to test your own, not boundaries. How is this coming through? Test your own strength. So there's a few areas, what I'm getting is that there's a few areas of your life where you feel like you've just been a little bit of a pushover, either avoiding conflict and just letting other people have their way, or just not, it may be things that didn't matter to you very much. Like, okay, sure, whatever, we can do that way. Things are starting to matter to you more, including yourself, including your own preferences and desires and needs. And so as you assert yourself and you're establishing these boundaries, you're going to find that more opportunities to make that known to other people are going to enter your life. That could feel like conflict, but it's actually a very healthy thing. Show me hopes and fears. What is Gemini hopeful for? What are they concerned about? Page of Cups reversed, Hermit, Ace of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. You definitely don't want to miss an opportunity. Part of you really wants to remain detached because when you get too close to conflict, it can sting. It can touch a tender place within you, this Page of Cups reverse, that's like wanting you want to recoil when there's this animosity in your life. Part of you still doesn't really grasp what's happening for you, the changes that you're going through. This Ace of Swords reversed is like a lack of clarity. And then the Hermit is, I really kind of, I need my space in order to make sense of everything. I need to zoom out. I need to see things from a distance for it to all fall in place. Then I'll be able to see where the opportunities are. But if I'm up close to it, then, like if I'm having to react emotionally in the moment, then you don't like the way that you tend to behave with this Page of Cups reversed. You would rather have the opportunity to back away and then assess and then come back and engage. I don't see anything hindering you from taking that approach here. So I'd say go for that. Go for it. Show me the end result. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Something that you felt bound to, like something that's been weighing you down. Something that's like, this is never going to change. This is always going to be the way it is. That dark cloud is going to start lifting. You're going to start to see rays of sunlight poking through, and like, oh, by me making these changes in my life, everything that we've been talking about, it's removing that burden without you actually having to complete any sort of action, which is typically inherent with the wands. Like when you get like 8, 9, 10 of wands, usually talks about you having to complete something, but what I'm getting here is that it's a burden being lifted automatically as like a side benefit to what the way in which you're growing right now. Let's get you some advice. How can Gemini work with these energies for their highest and best good? Don't get distracted. Seven of Cups reverse says, anytime the Wheel of Fortune turns forward, it can bring a lot of newness into your life. If you allow your attention to be too spread out, like consider a little bit of this or a little bit of that, maybe I could go this direction, maybe I could go that direction, you run the risk of getting stuck in analysis paralysis. And with the Seven of Cups reversed showing up as saying, don't forget, you kind of already know what you want here. Stay emotionally centered. If you do know what you want, then eye on the prize, go after it. This is an opportunity now to unlock some real positive emotional potential. Gemini, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.